Have you ever noticed how the most remarkable transformations in life often arise from our deepest moments of despair, when everything we've worked for seems to slip through our fingers like grains of sand? When we talk about resilience, we often picture the steadfast hero who never falters, the unbreakable spirit that refuses to yield or show any sign of weakness. But I want to challenge that common belief. True resilience isn't about never breaking. It's about the powerful process of falling apart completely and then rebuilding yourself into something even stronger and more magnificent. Like a wounded lion that retreats to recover, only to come back wiser and mightier because of the pain it endured. Think back to your school days. We practiced resilience long before we even knew the word. Remember your mother's firm yet loving words after a failed test? Victory grows only from the soil of defeat, she'd say, or your father's calm advice. Life is a dance between happiness and hardship. From childhood, we learned a vital lesson. Falling down isn't failure, refusing to get back up is. The myth of perfect resilience. My own crushing defeat. Many of us believe resilience means building an impenetrable shield that failure can never breach. This misconception shapes how we face challenges. I learned the hard way through a devastating personal failure. In college, full of youthful ambition, I poured my heart into a startup idea. I was so sure it would succeed that I convinced my parents to invest their life savings. But it all collapsed spectacularly. Not just the business, but my very identity. Overnight, every belief I had about myself was shattered. Those days after the failure were dark. Shame and despair felt physical, trapping me in my room, afraid of judgment. The haunting question, "Log kia kahenge?" What will people say? Weighed heavily. It felt like the ground had vanished beneath me. Yet, what I didn't expect was that hitting rock bottom became the fertile ground for my transformation. Emerging from that darkness, I gained clarity no success could offer. That failure taught me that resilience isn't about avoiding falls. It's the strength to gather broken pieces and create something better. What real resilience looks like. Think of stainless steel, forged in extreme heat. It gains its strength only by enduring temperatures that would destroy lesser materials. What real resilience looks like. Think of stainless steel, forged in extreme heat. It gains its strength only by enduring temperatures that would destroy lesser materials. Our cultures often teach us to hide flaws and maintain a perfect facade to avoid criticism. We become experts at pretending to be invincible. But science and life tell a different story. Breaking points are power points. Everyone faces moments when their inner world cracks, and the structures we depend on collapse. This can feel terrifying, but neuroscience shows these breaking points are crucial for growth. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, rewiring themselves when faced with challenges. Just like muscles grow through strain, our minds evolve through stress. Even our immune systems strengthen when exposed to manageable stress, much like how vaccines prepare us for illness. So, when you feel broken, your body and mind are actually upgrading. My friend David's story shows this clearly. After losing his corporate job, he fell into deep depression. But that collapse led him to build a freelance career aligned with his true strengths, reaching people he never could before. He reflects, that layoff wasn't a tragedy but a necessary end to a life that wasn't truly mine. Like the bamboo tree that spends years growing roots underground before shooting up rapidly, resilience often grows unseen before bursting forth. Desi Jugaad, resilience, our unique strength. In South Asian communities, we excel at Jugaad resilience, inventing clever solutions with limited resources. Take Mumbai's Dabbawalas, delivering thousands of meals daily with near-perfect accuracy, without high-tech tools or formal training. This is resilience as an art. You've shown this too, turning last-minute college crises into success, making memorable family trips despite tight budgets, or saving presentations when tech fails. This ability to turn constraints into advantages is part of our identity. Building genuine resilience. Allow emotional release, don't bottle feelings. My grandfather said, "Let your tears run their course before drying them. True healing comes from feeling, not suppressing." Building genuine resilience. Allow emotional release, don't bottle feelings. My grandfather said, "Let your tears run their course before drying them. True healing comes from feeling, not suppressing." Create a failure resume. Document your setbacks alongside successes. Each failure holds lessons no success can teach. Celebrate micro wins, recognize small daily victories. When I was at my lowest, simply getting out of bed was a triumph. Lean on your community. Sharing pain lessens it. Sharing joy multiplies it. Support networks transform breakdowns into healing. Breaking down is part of the journey. Modern culture idolizes relentless hustle and toxic positivity, but sometimes surrendering and starting fresh is the wisest path. Like diamonds formed under pressure or butterflies emerging from cocoons, growth requires struggle. Sometimes falling apart completely is essential to rebuild stronger, wiser, and more authentic. So when life shatters your plans, remind yourself, I'm becoming stainless steel. This fire forges my unbreakable spirit. Real power isn't avoiding breaks, but transforming every broken piece into something more beautiful.